Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we're back to pay debt with me, and we're going to be making my interest-only payments today and my debt snowball payment to FedLoan H. With me, I have my breakdown for my revised debt snowball that I did. Well, I guess that was last year. Wasn't a year ago, but it was last year after I paid off my car. I revised what I wanted to do here. And so I have that. And I also have my billing statement in front of me that has the breakdown on there too, just in case I'm just looking at dates and I need to double check everything. And hopefully we can get through this quicker. So let's get started. So I wanted to make sure that you guys could see, where I'm at today, because I accrue interest every single day. And so now I'm at 73, 189.69. And one of the things about federal student loans, I don't know about private because I don't have any private ones, is that you have to pay your interest first. So you can't do a principal only payment. Sometimes I hear Dave Ramsey say that on his show, and that's not true in a federal student loan case. So I wanted to be clear about that, so that way nobody tries that and find that they can't. They run into the same thing that I found with my student loans. You've got to pay the interest. Here you see my automatic payment has changed. It'll go from $341.17 down to $328.57, and that's because I paid off one loan last month. So I'm going to get these amounts and start plugging them in. And so for this last loan, which is my biggest loan, it's $11.94, and all of this is just so that I cover the interest. Let's see, this is 13, and that's 638. And this one is 19, which is my letter N, is $3.32. And doing this has saved me a lot because now I stay up on the interest. I don't have anything being added to the principal. The higher that principal goes up, even though your interest rate stays the same, you end up paying out more because your principal balance is higher. So 11 is 354. 18. And I hope you guys can't hear. My neighbor just stepped outside. He's talking. L is 289. 16 is 543. And I'm hoping, like with a lot of concentration and focus, I can actually get a lot of these knocked out, these smaller ones knocked out this year. And then all I'll have are my really big ones. And this is which is why I came up with my debt payoff plan. Now, once I finish paying off FedLoan H, I make an extra interest payment on FedLoan H because the monthly payment was not high enough. I'm going to apply that to FedLoan 9. So instead of it being $1, probably, I want to say not February, but March, it'll be like $329 or something like that, just to boost that one up, because right now that one doesn't change at all. That normally typically stays the same unless I find some extra money and I just put it straight towards that one. And this is FedLoan I, and it's $2.29. When I say I say I. So it comes out kind of hard to understand that I'm saying the letter I like in Igloo. So 14 is going to be $285. And 7 is H, so I'm going to skip over that, and I'm going to go down to 5. I don't need to do anything with 5. I don't need to do anything with 4 because their payments cover the interest for the month. So I'm going to hop back up to 7. And now let me get my paper over here. So this payment should be $565.62. And so my total is $611.57. Oh, I'm looking for my planner and it's right here in my lap. Didn't even feel it. So I'm looking back towards my budget, $611.67. So that's correct. I always want to make sure that the payment is not outside of the budget. I don't intentionally spend into my cushion. So I try to make sure that it's exactly as what it should be. This total payment, the $565.62, is bigger than what my paycheck to paycheck budget had when I recorded it, which was $533.33. And that's because of the extra money that I was able to save from my cash envelopes. And so now I'm going to select my account and then I'm going to process my payment. Okay, so we're done. And I got my confirmation number and everything written down. And so now I'm ready for paycheck number 2. Sometimes I just wish I got paid every day, but I know that's not possible. But thank you guys for watching. And this is the first payment towards that $19.25 that I had in my debt payoff plan, where I'm trying to pay FedLoan H down and then pay it off in February. So you guys have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. Oh, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you care for Pay Debt With Me videos, budgeting, or planning videos. Bye now. Y'all have a good one.